Hey everyone, this is a continuation to the previous video that I created solely on DNS and all the server traversals that we have to make in order to get the IP address of our desired website. This is the part that will talk about the DNS records. So in the last part of the DNS search, we were visiting the authoritative server, or the request was visiting the authoritative server, and that finally gave us a zone file which had the IP address of the website we were searching for. Along with that, we had a few other listings which were the DNS records. You can think of it like labels or names or instructions that tell the internet how to reach a particular site or server. The first record that we are dealing with is the A record. It maps a particular domain name to an IPv4 address. It is required for websites which follow IPv4 address or which has an IPv4 address. Without A records, the internet wouldn't actually load. So when we had made the search for www.google.com in our previous video, the IPv4 address of it resided in this zone file, and that's how we got our answer. Then we have the quadruple A records. This is for IPv6 address using websites. It uses the same logic, just the size of the address is much more, and this is required because we are actually running out of IPv4 addresses. Next record is the CNAME record. Sometimes we wish that if we wrote example.com instead of www.example.com on our web browser, we could reach that particular website. The CNAME record makes that possible. If in the zone file it has been mentioned or it has been mapped that www.example.com can also be referred to as example.com, which is like an alias name or a second name for it, then whenever we type the latter, we can reach the former. Next, we are dealing with MX records. The concept is very simple. For example, you have an email ID of you@example.com. So the internet must be well aware of which mail server accepts the mail if it has been sent to example.com. That's exactly what MX records specify in the zone file, the mail servers for your email. Without MX records, the email system would fail completely. The last record we're going to talk about are the TXT records. They're nothing but text instructions which are stored inside DNS. They help in proving domain ownership, help in preventing email spoofing, and they also help to configure different online services. TXT records exist because DNS wanted a flexible way in order for rules and verification data to exist without changing the way DNS itself works. So yeah, DNS records might look simple, but they come together to let the internet know as to where your domain lives, how to handle emails properly, and what rules and regulations to follow in order to reach any online site. They come together and keep the internet organized and secure. So I'll leave you with all that for now, and I'll come up with my next video very soon, which will be on NAT. Until then, I would love to know your feedback on this in the comment section, and I would love for you to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.